What up, what up, what up, guys? Welcome to Synth's Boost the Motivation of the day. How's everybody doing out there? I hope everyone's having a great start of your week. You guys are in the middle of your week. We are in the middle of the week, so let's keep pushing. Let's keep fighting, baby. Let's go. You got this. You got this. You have to remember that. Put it in your head every single day you wake up. Let's go. I got this. I got this. Even though you don't know what's going to happen, even though you don't have the answers, you got this, because eventually you're going to figure out what the day brings, and eventually you're going to find an answer for your questions. Sooner or later you will. So, man, I got done watching, yesterday I watched Champions on Peacock. If you guys ever seen that, you guys haven't seen that movie, go see that movie, first of all. Second of all, I can relate to that movie very, very, very much. And because my godson, who's like my son, has his disabilities, and he was around a lot of kids like that. And when you're around a lot of kids that have disabilities, guys, let me tell you something. It changes your mind. It changes your world. You see the world in another eyes. You try to like see all the struggles they go through. You start understanding them. You start actually, you know, if you really, really care, you really start listening to what they tell you. You start paying attention to what each individual does. They're not all the same. They're different. And Champions, I think, did a great, great, great job at representing the whole team and what the story was about. And I believe it's a true story, based on a true story. I'm not sure, but I think so. And I just thought it was awesome. I was over here laughing. I was like, you know, having memories, and it just brought up you know, like a valid point. A valid point that yet till this day a lot of people cannot break out of. A lot of people like to judge people because of the way they look, the way they sound, the way they are, the way that they come across, the way they put on a shirt, the way that they put on a hat. And people just are really fast to judge someone without even knowing them. And when you're seeking a success, and I've actually heard this before in many videos of people that are successful, that are millionaires, that are billionaires, they literally tell you you have to go to the uncomfortable. So if this is new to you, if you've never talked to somebody that has Down syndrome or is autistic, or you've never been around that environment, let me tell you something. It can get overwhelming, but they are who they are, and they have a mind, and they have a mouth, and they speak. And some of them let you know how they feel. They don't really care. They let you know how they feel, happy wise, sad wise, mad wise, you know, and they're talented in their own way. But a lot of people oversee that. It's like a person that comes out of prison. You know how many people are on YouTube that are successful millionaires that come out of prison? And you judge them by their tattoos. You judge them by their records. You judge them by their past. But you're not giving them a chance. And they could help you understand how they became successful. And eventually they do a YouTube channel. They show you exactly what they do. And they're very talented people. I mean, a lot of people just made the wrong choice at the wrong time. They were at the wrong place at the wrong time. There are other things, you know, like more serious crimes that obviously are not okay. and those have been stated down, you know, like child molestation and all that stuff is not allowed. It's just a big no-no. It doesn't matter, you know. It's just crazy, but they stay where they at, and they stay in their lanes, and that's why they have rules and regulations for individuals like that. But other than that, like, man, I've seen a lot of successful people that come out of prison, and they're in the same situation. They get judged, and everybody wants to judge, and everybody wants to judge. And, oh, I know how you got that car. I know how you got that watch. Oh, I know how you got that money. They don't see that people actually work hard for their goals. They have a goal in mind, and they sacrifice a lot, and they go after it. But this movie teaches you that. You cannot judge a book by its cover. You cannot say, oh, look, it's a person with disabilities. I don't want them working for me. Yet, they have an intelligence. They're very intelligent. They can communicate. They can help out in some way, somehow. Obviously, some of them have a very serious disability where it's just that they really cannot, you know, be in life without having a guardian with them. But other than that, everybody, I mean, they show you literally that everybody can do anything that they put their mind into it, they're passionate about. And this particular movie is about basketball. And literally, I witnessed 9, 10, 11, 12-year-olds that were like jumping up and down with the basketball, and they're shooting, and I'm going. And I can't even do that. You know what I mean? Like, they can shoot the free throws. They understand the plays. So what's wrong? And it leads me to my whole point. Stop judging people. Stop looking at just the cover. Get to know someone. Get to know them. Communicate. Stop pointing fingers. Stop staring. Stop. You shouldn't even be doing that. You should be, you know, praising them. You know, great job, bro. Like, I just seen you out in the court and you shot some pointers, man. That's great job. Or, man, your clothing brand. You know, like, let's say someone has a clothing brand. Man, I like your clothing brand. You know, keep it up. Keep going. Because a lot of people, guess what? They get doubted. Like, now that I'm in this industry, people doubt you. People are like, nah, you ain't gonna get nowhere. You're not gonna make any money. You're not gonna... But you're literally going against those people. They're judging you because, oh, they're like, oh, that's never gonna work. You know, they're bringing on their hate to you. But what you're gonna do with that hate is you're gonna bottle it up. You're gonna put in a design, and you're gonna punch them in the face. That's exactly what you do. And then you go out there, you start communicating, you start developing friendships, you know, connections. That's how you're gonna get to the next step. People that own restaurants, the same thing. You know, you gotta hustle in this world, because if you don't hustle, if you don't do what you're passionate about, you're always gonna be miserable. You're always gonna be judging somebody. You're always gonna be doubting somebody. You're always gonna be angry at somebody. You're always gonna be hating on somebody. How about you? If you find somebody like that, tell them, find what you're passionate about. You go for it. You go for yours, and I'm going for mine. Don't worry about what I'm doing. And that's exactly the mindset that disability people have. Think what you want. I'm still gonna do what I want to do, what I feel like I can do, what I'm passionate about, and I love that. And I learned that when my son was playing basketball, because he's a really good basketball player. I taught him how to play, and you know, his mom put him in the league, and it's all disability kids, people with Down syndrome, and heck, I was having fun, man. We would cheer, we would fight, we would be mad. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. And I believe they came in second place in their tournament that he did have a while back. And you know, it's just, stop judging people. Stop judging the cover. The covering doesn't have anything to do with who that person is in the inside, what that person's passion is, what the message that they want to bring out to the world. Let them, and maybe you can find your success. Maybe you can find your passion through people like with disabilities, with people that go to prison, with people that, you know, they had nothing, they were living in the streets, and now they're billionaires. Hello? Like, you literally judged them because they were living on the streets asking for a couple cents, and now they're over here. Never judge, bro. Never judge. And on top of that, you never judge, because you never know how that's gonna come around. It's come right back to you. Alright, guys? And we don't do no judging here. We just push people. We just try to tell people to keep working, keep pushing, be successful in this life, because this is all you got. You have one life. There's 24 hours. There's 7 days out of the week. And it just keeps going. And the world keeps turning. And if you stay on that turn, you're never gonna get anywhere. Get out of the turn. Freaking start developing. Stop doing what you're doing. Start doing what you want to do. Start finding your passion, guys. Alright? Because we're at a PLP. Bam, babe. We're all that peace, that love, and that positivity all day, every day, against anyone that gets anything. Because we're going to continue to stay motivated, inspired, and determined in this channel, no matter what. I got some drops coming. Holy poo. It just got real for me over here. And I can't wait to show you guys my social media. I'm going to start getting my social media going. We're going to make this happen, because the person that's staying still gets nowhere. The one that starts moving around, getting their stuff going, is the one that wins. And I want to win, and I'm that mouse, and I want to chase that cheese, baby. That was a good one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share any of these videos. If you're new to this channel, I am your host, Cyn. Thank you so much for watching. If you've been here for a while, thank you so much for all your support. And we're going to keep pushing, and I'm going to keep pushing until the wheels fall off. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to stop. I'm not. For 20 million failures, there's going to be one win, and that one's going to make me go. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you, guys. Watch out for yourselves. Watch out for your surroundings. And help someone out that needs help. I'll see you in the next video. Adios.